But this song is just wrong. This song is all wrong. And like I say, I'm just working on it right now. So I'm going to read you the lyrics. Now, how many of you remember a song called Ghost Riders in the Sky? Yippee-yi-yi, right? Yippee-yi-oh. And then I don't know the words to this part no more. So that was Ghost Riders, right? Well, I decided that I should do this and I should write about the dollar store. Now, I had a friend said, don't do this, you're not ready. And I said, when has that ever mattered? I'm never ready, so I need to do it. So the first verse goes like this. Well, I went to get some things at the local dollar store. And I was sad to find they weren't $1 anymore. Okay? Apparently they raised the price to $1.25, and I don't think I want to shop there anymore. Okay? So let's try that. I went to get some things at the local dollar store. I was sad to find they weren't $1 anymore. Apparently they raised the price to $1.25. Shop there anymore. Now, the second verse goes like this. So I went to Metro Market. Anybody know what Metro Market is? That's the old Pick and Save, right? That is the old Pick and Save. I'm still having trouble with my microphone here, and I apologize. I don't know how to adjust it to make it work. I have a backup over there, but then I have to get up, and I'm having a good time just sitting right here. But so the second verse is about Metro Market, and it goes like this. So I went to Metro Market, where I used to shop before, because sometimes things don't cost that much at this chain store, right? But I guess they sold the franchise, and now it's called Kroger, right? And I don't think people pick and save anymore. So let's try that. So I went to Metro Market where I used to shop before. Sometimes things there aren't as costly at the store. But I guess they sold the franchise and now it's owned by Kroger. And I don't think people pick and save anymore. Everybody sing. Yippee-yi-yi, yippee-yi-oh. These are the stores where I never go. All right, well, let me teach you the next verse, because when this is about, how many of you remember Farm and Fleet? Farm and Fleet, where you get, tires and farm stuff. And he had a brother, and he had this store called Fleet Farm, right? So there was Farm and Fleet Farm. Well, the thing is, you went into those stores and they sold so many tires it smelled like rubber all the time. Now, if you remember, what are the little orange chewy, they're like gumdrops, but they're the orange slices, right? Those are pretty cool. But any candy that you bought at Farm and Fleet smelled like rubber. It did. You might as well have bought black licorice, because then it would have smelled right? But so it goes like this. So a bolt of fear went through me when I stumbled through the door, right? And the things at Farm and Fleet don't smell like rubber anymore. No, they don't. They changed the way they do some things and added so much more, but now you got to pick up everything at the dock door, which is true. Everything since COVID you got to get at the dock door. So let's try that. A bolt of thunder through me when I stumbled through the door. Some things at Farm and Fleet don't smell like rubber anymore. They changed the way they do some things and added so much more. Pick up everything at the dock door. Okay, this one's about Target. Okay, we'll do one about Target. Now in Target they put big rubber balls outside, right? Big cement balls. I saw a place that had red cement balls outside. They said they had great races, so I swallowed up my pride. The only things on clearance were the things that I could get. I don't shop anymore at Target. forget. Everybody. Yippee-yi-yo. You got it. Yippee-yi-yo. These are the places I don't shop no more. Okay, so the end of the story goes like this. How's it going so far? So finally, I thought I had to reassess my needs. Now, obviously, I'm a cheap guy. I mean, this hat was $3 at Walmart. And I'm going to sing about Walmart in this next section right here. But the thing about this is, so it says, so finally I had to reassess my needs. I probably do. And I went to Walmart, right, to see what I could see. Now, how many of you have been to Walmart ever? Walmart has a reputation because they added Cousin's submarine sandwiches, right? And the thing about, or not Cousins, they added Subway. See, the thing about Cousins is from Milwaukee. And Cousins has great bread. I love Cousins submarine sandwiches. In fact, before I go home today, this is my Cousins card. I'm going to get a sub at Cousins on the way home. But now the funny thing is, Walmart added Subway. And Subway doesn't have great bread. They just don't, but they got great smell. The bread smells great. And that's the thing when you walk into Walmart, right, Gina? It smells like Subway sandwiches. So it says, I finally had to reassess my needs. I went to Walmart to see what I could see. The place smelled like a Cousin's sub. And everyone was supersized. They dressed in their pajamas. And that's what I realized. Because they do. People dress the funniest when they go, they don't even take a shower. They just go, so here we go. So finally thought I had to reassess my needs. I went to Walmart to see what I could see. The place smelled like a Cousin sub and everyone inside was dressed in pajamas and was supersized. So there's one more song, and that's Menards. How many of you know about Menards? Yeah, lumber. I was just there this morning. You know why? I am making guitars, and I am working on a guitar that falls apart. And I went to Menards to get some paint. Now, I haven't been to Menards in a long time. John Menard is also from Wisconsin. Yeah, John Menard is from Wisconsin. So I stopped at Menards in 2020, but there's also another problem. Anybody ever shop at Costco? Those are those volume discounts. Well, the memberships aren't free. So I can't go there either. I'm too cheap for that. So I buy my food at a place called Instacart. That's delivery anymore. I don't even go to the grocery store. I don't. I get Instacart from Aldi's. I just order up from Aldi's, the cheapest, best grocery store. Now, he's brothers with Trader Joe, if anybody's been to Trader Joe. So let's see if I can stumble through this last verse. Here we go. Well, I stopped stopping at Menards in 2020. And I can't go to Costco because the membership ain't free. I buy my food on Instacart delivered from Aldi's. And stay at home with my cat, watching free TV. Everybody, yippee-yi-yo. These are the places I don't shop no more. Well, I made it through that. If I practice for the next couple, 3 years, I might be able to get all of the way through that. All right.